down in Balmain, yo. I'm the one tryna dip like I'm Salmain, yo. All the eyes keep tryna dip about my sauce, man, yo. Know my work and I live, I can't follow me.
We just want to take a real quick moment to thank our channel members. Thanks so much for the support, guys. Really appreciate it.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today it's Maasai, and I'm back, and I'm gonna talk about my custom ESG build. So we're at Siege today, as you can see. Thank you to them, big shout out to them. And without further ado, let's get right into it. We have my custom ESG build, and this is built off the G&G Combat Machine platform, or the SSG-1 platform actually. And as you can see, I still have the tube style barrel on here, and I've got it wrapped in carbon fiber. And I also have the Ace Tech Brighter C, also wrapped in carbon fiber for the speedy boy aspect of things, because more carbon fiber equals more speed. And then moving on down, we got ourselves the Snowflake edition of the Max hop-up unit, so the red and green with the white snowflakes on it. And love the Max hop-up units, I think they're great. Super happy with them. And I like that you don't drop BBs when you change your mags. It's kind of cool. And then moving on down, as you can see, we got the Polar Star F2 in there, and that's connected up to the ESG grip. And I have the speed trigger with no trigger spring and super short trigger pull, because speedy boy. And then, obviously, the elephant in the room, we got the beautiful ESG. And I have the one with the no bulge on the grip. There's one with a bulge. I chose the one without. And I've got the grip tape edition added on there. The not so hot part is this tank. It's an aluminum tank. I need to get myself a carbon fiber tank and upgrade this, because this is not so hot. But I still love this build. It's great. Lastly, I have the Monk end plate here. A lot of guys I see you running around without these bad boys. I think they're a must, because it just does not look complete without one of these on there. Just kind of seals the deal, makes it look like it was meant to be this way. Talking about the ESG, what I like about it, I think it's great. I love the vertical angle of it. I've never tried the original Euro Tactics grip, but I'm really happy with the angle of this. And that was honestly my biggest thing before getting this, and before this was released, was I wish there was less angle on the Euro Tactics grips. I just thought that it would be more comfortable, and sure enough, I really like the vertical angle of this, where it's just zero. It also makes it a lot easier for the install, because when you're putting the screws in the back, because your gearbox is designed to have a pistol grip on a 45-degree angle, or not quite 45, but something like there, and then you're here, the screws go in on an angle. So it makes the install a lot easier, which is kind of handy, because these things can be a little finicky. I have the Polar Star regulator installed in here, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's great. I love the form factor of everything. I think it just looks like a very complete package, where the regulator is pretty much completely hidden, and then I do not have it sealed off, so it slides around a little bit, but the tournament lock there, so that you can lock out your PSI when you're at tournaments. So you may be wondering, the aluminum tank, yeah, it's not so hot. A little long, a little heavy, but in the time that I've been using this, I've actually been really happy with it. Even with this, I love how lightweight it is. I feel like when I come around a corner or I'm holding an angle, I feel like I'm on top of the world and no one can touch me. I just feel so tight to the gun, and it just, you can get it so close to your face and be aiming at your target and have so little of your body exposed, or for like quick little snapshots. Love it. I love just being able to kind of roll the gun around on your shoulder to get it into the perfect position that you need for when you're working an awkward angle or a low angle, or you're working from the wrong side and you haven't had a chance to flip around, something like that. I just love the ESG grip for that. I think it's super awesome for working those nasty angles. So this is my overview of my whole setup for my SSG-1 converted into ESG build. Super happy with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Peace.